Hello and welcome everyone to this auction video for this Vauxhall Zafira on a 57 plate. And yeah, this one is a automatic 2.2 Zafira. It's I won't lie, it's probably seen it's some better days, to be honest, but this one really is your bargain basement car of the day. It's got a few little marks here and there, but yeah, it kind of, I drove it up and down the dual carriageway. It didn't, I wouldn't say it's probably A1, might be in need of some attention, but it drove, it started, it stopped, and it's got a valid MOT until January of next year. So I'll give you a walk around. I've taken a load of photos of the car in general, tread depths, the wheels, etc., and we'll give you another walk around now to show any damage that I can find on it. So let's see what we can see. I mean, the paintwork here looks like it's covered in something. It's got some green dots all over it. They look green anyway, so I don't know if that is dirt. It's on the windscreen as well, so I don't know if that is dirt or what really, but there's that. That could be could do a cleaning off. These headlights could definitely do with a good polish up. We've got a panel missing here from that front bumper. Been an impact here at some point, some scratches on that bumper. Front end is just covered in general stone chips. The bonnet again is covered in these green, I don't know, this might even be dirt. I think it might be dirt, this green stuff, but don't quote me on it. There's some rusty stone chips on the bonnet as well. Again, this headlight could benefit from polishing, and this front bumper has dropped a little bit here. Again, more of these droplets on this front arch here. Otherwise the arch isn't too bad. A few light scratches maybe, a few little stone chips. The mirror again covered in these dots, a little bit of paint missing there. The passenger door not looking too bad. A few scratches and scratches around the door handles, and a few marks in the middle of the door there. The rear passenger door not looking too bad really. There's a few little scratches here and there, a little bit of rust coming up on the bottom there, and again your usual scratches around the door handle. Rear quarter panel again has got a few little marks here and there, and we've had a bit of a scratch here, a scuff should I say, but the tail light appears to be intact, so you might be able to polish some of that out and make that look a bit nicer. The rear quarter panel there on the bumper, a few little marks again, also some marks again on the rear bumper here, and yeah, there's been, as you can see, there's been a few more marks again there on the rear bumper. The rear door isn't looking too bad. We do have a rusty spot here and there, and there is some bird's muck on there as well. This rear light here is not looking too bad, a few scratches on that rear tail light, and this rear quarter panel here, as you can see, we had on the arch, we had a bit of a scratch there, a bit of a scuff going on, a bit of rust coming up as well. Also on the bottom of the arch there, a few marks around the petrol cap, and yeah, your usual wear and tear marks around the door handle getting in and out, and there's a few more scratches here on this plastic bit in the middle of the door there, a few scratches in the middle of the door, a bit of a mark here going on, that may well clean off, not really sure, and your general wear and tear marks getting in and out of the car. A few marks here on the middle of the door. The mirror again has a few marks as well, and that leads us back to where we started. So let's have a look inside, see what we can see. This is a 7-seater, sorry, I didn't meant to say this benefits from 7 seats. So yeah, the boot door lifts up, supports its weight, no problem. We've got an inflation kit in here as well. I wouldn't get all that out now, but it looks like it's not really been used much. And yeah, 7 seats, which is quite handy. Let's have a look around here on the inside. Got manual windows, tinted windows on the back. Could benefit from a bit more of a clean up in here. It has had a quick clean, but I've not really gone through it today. We've just literally given it a quick clean. And if you know this car, these seats do slide. Hold on a sec. Okay, sorry, not my best nice camera work there. So yeah, the seat does actually slide back and forth by pressing that down, and nothing wrong with the operation of that. So yeah, seats again, as I said, could benefit from more cleaning, but overall not in bad condition. Let me take you around to the passenger side, have a look around there as well. Door card not looking too bad. Tinted window, back of the seats, carpet. It could all benefit with a bit of a clean, really, to be honest. Let's have a look in the back here. Just needs a good all clean, I reckon. So yeah, that's that. Let's come around to the passenger side. Got an electric window, and that works absolutely fine. No problem the operation of that. That's an auto window, which is quite nice. And the interior in here, it's yeah, it's, you know, I guess it's representative of its age and mileage. Let's sit in and we'll have a look at that mileage as well. Okay, driver's door open. Just check that over. You can see this armrest has gone a bit, but the electric window again works fine. Electric mirrors, they work as well on, let's have a look, on both sides, which is good. So let's hop in and take the handbrake off. We have an engine management light on. I don't know what that is about. It's literally just coming in a part exchange, so I'm not sure what the issue is there. Fuel lights flashing as well. I'm guessing they are not related, I don't really know. And the mileage is 131,786 miles. We've got aircon. I've not been able to get any cold air coming out of this car at the moment, so yeah, I'm presuming it probably needs a regas. And yeah, auto 7-seater. So we have 2 keys. I think one might be aftermarket, not really sure. I think that's an aftermarket one there, and one original Vauxhall one. Just start you through, take you through a startup sequence again. Let's see if anything actually flashes up. Okay, so just the engine management light on, no other messages other than that. Inspection, I guess that's because it's due a service, quite possibly. So yeah, that is that. Let me take you through the service history. There's actually quite a lot of history on this one. I'm just going to put this window down. It's a bit warm in here today. So we've got the service history, we've got all these books. You've got owner's manual, audio manual, quick reference guide, and the service book, the important one. So let's have a look in here. Already had a look. There are quite a lot of stamps. Okay, so we have a stamp in 2008, 2009, 2011, and 2011 again by the looks of it. They put the same service in at the same time, so for some reason written it in twice. Another one at 2011, and one at 2012, 13, 15, another one at 15 again, and that's it. That's all the stamps in the service book. We've got a bit of paperwork here. We've got the MOT, which expires in February 24, so a nice long MOT. The previous MOT as well. Yeah, and we've got a auto spares repairs for diagnostic supply fit program used ECU. I think these used to have problems with their ECUs, didn't they? So that the ECU looks like it's been tended to at a sum of £382 back in 2019. So let's have a look under the bonnet. Up. There we go. And yeah, looking a bit dirty and dusty under here, but nothing that a little cleanup won't do. It's a little bit kind of rattly in here. I don't know. Doesn't sound. It sounded worse earlier. It actually sounds a bit better now. But I'll be quiet and let you have a look around and a listen. So there we go. Okay, Thank you for watching today's video and happy bidding.